The Roanoke City Council Committee meeting is going on right now. The council members are already having some pretty testy exchanges with officials from Entergy. The council's utility committee has been demanding answers from Entergy on reliability of their service and renewable energy. The council deferred a vote 2 weeks ago on the company's financing plan after becoming frustrated the utility had not done enough with requests for renewable energy or its distribution issues. Our Kristen Pierce is live at City Hall right now. She'll be live tweeting from inside the council chambers. You can follow her by using @KPierceTV. And of course, we will have more on today's meeting online and in later newscasts.